What's up, everybody? It's time for some Brion Stoutarm. Hope you brought your workout clothes. But you know what? If you didn't, that's okay. Brion, you can wear whatever you want to wear when you work out. All he asks is you give 110%. Who are we up against? Prime Speaker. Alright, she'll look real funny flying through the air with all those feathers or whatever those things are. Let's check out her hand. Ooh, Leveler. Yes. I've wanted to get a Leveler win for a long time. Wish our opponent good luck. As you can see, I've got Leveler down here, so we're going to keep. I want to get a... I've always wanted to win the game with Leveler. Pretty breeding pool there, buddy. So we're going to play Plains. Pass the turn. The next turn we can hopefully draw into Mountain. If not, we'll play Plains and get the Boros Signet down. We also have Stoneforge. So with Stoneforge, we have we run the Sunforger package, so we can search for that. We also run the I think it's Thornbite Staff. It's the one that combos with Brion. So whenever you sacrifice a creature, you get to untap Brion. As long as you have red mana, you can keep throwing creatures. Everflowing Chalice. So we're gonna try and build up some mana right now. So let's we'll get Plains down, get Boros Signet, and hopefully kick Everflowing twice, and have just a bunch of mana. Yeah, Mana Rocks is about the only way you can ramp in a red-white deck. So if you're building a Brion Stoutarm deck, you definitely want to get a lot of Mana Rocks in there. Right. Opted for the foil Lightning Greaves and Swiftfoot Boots. Awesome, good for you, man. We also have Word of Seizing. So he's playing blue, which has, you know, there's a chance he has counterspells in there somewhere. This is split second, so as soon as we cast it, boom, we got it. Alright, awesome, we draw into Plateau. So we're going to play Plateau, and he has 1 mana up, so we're going to go for this Everflowing Chalice, kick twice. There we go, tap the Plateau. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna think we'll try and get out Stoneforge after Darksteel. See if this baits out a counterspell. It doesn't. He's F6 through that. So we're gonna search for what do we want to get? I want to make one really big turn, so we're going to grab Thornbite Staff. That way we can start playing some of these creatures. Let's get this one down. Now we have 6, so I think we're going to try and get Brion down next turn. He may not have a counterspell in hand. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. He's got his own Everflowing Chalice. Alright, welcome to the party. Alright, so he's tapped out. We're going to get Brion down. Welcome to the party, Brion. Is there anything we want to do? This equip costs 4, so 1, 2, 3, yeah. That's right. Yeah. So it costs 4 to get it on there. We'll do that next turn. So we've got Phyrexian Soulgorger, which is 8. Then we've got Leveler for 10. Dropping down to 30. We do have Flame Tongue, but Flame Tongue does not have a May ability, so if we cast Flame Tongue, we're going to have to destroy Stoneforge, which, you know, wouldn't be the end of the world. But, yeah, there's no May in there. So if you play Flame Tongue onto an empty board, it just kills itself. So what did he get? He got down. Creatures you control have hexproof. Oh, bummer. We can't gain control of them. But we've got two nice targets in our hand to throw. Let's get Mountain down. We're gonna equip. There we go. One more mana. And then we can, well, if we Flame Tongue, we won't be able to sacrifice it. Because we can play Flame Tongue, and then we'll untap Brion, but we won't have enough mana to do that, so I'd rather say that for next time. We're just going to swing in right now. Brion is not above combat damage. Especially since all those creatures have hexproof, so it's going to cut out all of our gain control spells. Get this downsized so you can see that enchantment over there. There we go. So if you're unfamiliar with Leveler, Leveler is a 10/10, and when it comes to the battlefield, we exile all cards from our library. So, yeah, this has always been one of those, like, if you build decks and you have, like, a little achievement on, um, let's path our creature. I don't want that really. I don't know what he's searching up, but I'd rather do that. So as far as mana goes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We won't have enough mana to activate 2 for Brion. So we can sacrifice Flame Tongue in response to its own trigger for 4. And then we can still attack with Brion. Let's do that. Let's try that. So we're going to cast Flame Tongue. Grab that colorless. We're going to target Flame Tongue. Then sacrifice creature. Throw it at him. We're going to throw Flame Tongue. He gets to untap. Yes, we're going to throw Flame Tongue at you. And then Flame Tongue's trigger doesn't have a target. Swing in for 4. Slowly chipping away to where we can Leveler and Soul Gorger. Yeah, look at that live game. We're at 53. Yeah. Get your tickets to the gun show. Brion's here. I don't know if I finished my statement earlier, so I apologize if I repeat myself. But with Leveler, it's kind of like it's like an achievement. Ooh. Well, I'm trying to think what he grabs, because I do have Sarah Avatar in there. That may be the only thing he grabs. But I'm curious. I don't know. Okay, sure. You got it, man. I don't have a counter spell. That's a bummer, man. Creatures you control have hexproof. I like the old bribery art, but this one is so cool looking to me. I don't know. It just like it reminds me of something out of Game of Thrones. I like it. I like when they take the old cards and they give it like really, really good. Not just like, hey, we need 10 pieces of art for Battle for Zendikar, and they just stick it on some random cards. Like, hey, we're gonna redo Bribery, so we want Bribery to look good. Like it's a very good remake because Magic players are picky, especially when you get new art for some of the older good cards. Like the way they handled the Moxes for the Vintage Master set. I like it. It looks good. Even Time Walk too. The new Time Walk. I really dig that card art. I'm sure he's just going through the deck right now and just like, oh my gosh, this is. What are you grabbing, man? What are you grabbing? Let me know. Let me know when you're done shopping at the store, the Brion store. I like to think our opponent's taking so long. It's kind of like, let's say you work retail and you close at 10, and then somebody walks in at like 9:55, and they're like, "I want to price some big screen TVs." But that's what we're doing right now. Just chilling while he's browsing through our deck. But I've been there. I've been there where you cast a bribery and you just have no clue what to put onto the battlefield, and you're just like, "Oh, sorry." You're holding the other guy's deck. He's like, just come on, man. You know bribery's cheap. Get it over with. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Finally. Okay, that's what I thought. He grabs Sarah Avatar. So it has hexproof, but if we can draw into some way to get rid of that. Ooh, and he gives it haste. Oh, ooh. Oh, the humanity. Nice. Now he's going to be coming in. Now we can't get his life total down. The only thing is if we play leveler, we can at least ping him for 8 and then gain 8. Hmm. How do we want to do this? We can't play leveler. We lose our library. Can't get control of that because of his enchantment. So let's go for a... We're going to have to gain life because he's going to be coming in. Well, we'll hit him for 8. He'll go down to 20. He'll go down to 16. Yeah, let's try that. So we're going to play Soul Gorger. Oh, we're in our draw step. Can't play during our draw step. So play Phyrexian Soul Gorger. We're going to throw the hasty, not hasty, but the little construct snow creature. Untap Brion. So he'll go down to 20, and then we'll swing for 4. He'll go down to 16. Okay, let's go. Swinging hot for 4. So drop us down to 21 next turn. We just need to draw a creature. We're only 6 away from a leveler win, too. I'm getting really excited, guys. I really want to pull this off. Okay. I'm not too scared of Guruk. Or maybe I'm a little scared of that. Woodfall Primus. Okay. No, we're not going to attach that to him. We're leaving it on Brion. So he blows up our staff. Oh, what a jerk. Woodfall Primus. Swings in for 16. Oh man, artifact destruction would... Okay. So we can't swing in, but we do need to gain life. So if we play Cosmic Larva, drop him down to 9, then we can level her next turn. He'll be swinging in for 22. Yeah, that should work. So add colorless. Sorry. Alright, double red. And then we have to activate Brion this turn because, well, I guess we can do it on his turn. We can declare a blocker and on top. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, we can declare blocker on Sarah Avatar and then sacrifice it in response. If we do it on Woodfall, Woodfall has Primus, so it'll still come through. Okay, so he's plussing with Gurk. That's good. Well, not that he could. That's the only thing he can do. Sorry, misspoke on that. Okay. For an artifact card and put it on a battlefield under your control. I don't know what he could grab that would be detrimental to us. If that's the case, if this is what he's doing this turn, I think we have it. The leveler win. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get too excited. But there's something that's so good in Magic. It feels so good playing leveler and exiling your library. Like, I'm going to set my library off to the side and win this turn. Okay, so he gets that. But we can... So he's going to swing in with everybody. So we can do this. We can still... I think we still got it. So he's coming in. 22. We're going to declare... So he doesn't gain life. Yeah, we got it. Cosmic Larva... on Worm Coil. Activate Brion. Choose him. Sacrifice Larva. Then Worm Coil doesn't have trample, so he doesn't gain life. No, we want to redirect to no. Want to hit you to the face, man. Alright, he's tapped out. Unless he's got Force of Will, we should have it. Yes, we get the leveler win. I don't want to celebrate, but yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. This is, when I made this deck, my intention was to win with leveler. Alright, so we're going to pay 5. 1, 2. 1 more. Tap of Plains. Leveler! I feel like there should be some death metal. We're going to exile all of our library. So we go to 79 to 0. Alright, sweet. He didn't let me throw it. I wanted to throw it, but that still counts in my book. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks.